Hey guys, what's going on? Joe here, 690 ADV. I got a text last night. I am super excited. You are not going to believe where I'm at today. Yep, we're going to get into it next. Hey guys, I'm back. Joe here, 690 ADV. I'm standing here with Bert at KTM North Texas. He got a chance to take this bike home and he rode it and he was not real sure about this bike. What'd you think about it, Bert?
I'll tell you, it was amazing. I never could understand what the get was with the GT crowd. I'm a dirt bike guy, I've ridden some street bikes, but this thing is absolutely the coolest motorcycle I've ever ridden. And I have to admit now, I get it. I totally get it. The power on this thing is phenomenal. It's the torque that really makes you smile.
Right.
I mean, when you're in that high gear and just roll on the power, it's like the baddest sports car. It's everything a motorcycle should be and can be.
Right.
We forgot a part last night, so I threw it in the bags there. You got the ultimate sport motorcycle, and you got some baggage. The riding position's amazing. And the wind, that was the biggest thing. I think you'll notice, even on a windy day, you feel no wind on this thing. This thing cuts through the wind like a knife. I've ridden other bikes, you get a lot of head movement, especially like on the naked bike. I don't know what it is, how they designed it, but it's utterly amazing. And again, I totally get it. So, guys, if you need anything, come down and see me at the shop. Appreciate you guys, and look forward to seeing you.
That's Bert. That's the guy that's going to take care of you. Remember, don't forget, tell them 690 ADV sent you. That way they take care of you and give you that discount. We're fixing to ride this bike, and I'm going to give you my unbiased review of this motorcycle next. Hey, what is up, guys? Joe here, back 690adv.com. Yeah, here, KTM, man. Bert, I got the text yesterday, said, hey, why don't you come down and check out this 1290 Super Duke GT. Look at this thing. It's a freaking jet fighter, man. It is so cool. I cannot tell you how excited I am to ride this. I'm a dual sport guy. You guys all know that. I mean, a dirt guy. I'm not a street guy. So when they said, hey, do you want to ride? I said, man, I want to ride everything. This bike is nothing but just sick, nasty, beautiful. It is very, very cool. I mean, just look at this thing. I mean, it is just, there's a lot of good buzz about it. Everybody's talking good things about it, but what makes it so good? I mean, it's got all these really cool features on it and all these things. It does. It looks like an Air Force or a Navy jet fighter. Very, very cool front end. I like that. This is like a 9-way adjustable screen that can go up to get the wind off of you when you're riding. Super sleek and slender. Brembo brakes, you can see right there. That LC8 power plant pushing out 175 horsepower. Chain driven. You can set it up with so many different features. We're going to basically go into all those features as much as I can, but I'm trying to keep the video down so that you don't yell at me. Nice smooth clutch, hydraulic. Key buttons for the basically for the on-screen display. Cruise control. Here's how you start it with the key start, and then you push button start. Very, very cool. All right, well, let's get saddled up. Let's ride this thing a little bit, and let's talk about it. And that TFT display, yeah, 6.5 inches. So again, I'd like to thank KTM of North Texas for allowing me to come down and see this bike and basically test ride it and give my unbiased or review of this motorcycle. If you've never ridden a KTM, you have got to ride a KTM. Look at that display, just beautiful. Anyway, like I said, we're going to ride this bike, test it out, and like I said, this is my first time on a 1290. I've ridden a 390, and man, I tell you what. Oh, man. You can just feel it in that throttle. It has got nothing but unadulterated power, and the engine, wow. I'm not lying to you. You cannot even tell it is hardly moving. It is absolutely smooth as glass. TFT display, it's 6.5 inches, has all of the basically lights, beeps, and whistles to let you know. It's got basically got tire pressure, sensors, everything in it, and my God, is this thing smooth. Wow. Just super, super nice. I could definitely, the seat, it's a little stiff, I'm not gonna lie to you, but it's not bad. It's pretty comfortable. It's pretty comfortable. And I know it has different remotes. If you look right here, you can see that is basically single mode for one person, but you can set it up for two people to ride, and then it adjusts the suspension accordingly so that the bike, what's up, Birds? So that the suspension gets all adjusted. Man, this thing is just smooth. Nothing but smooth. God, this thing is nothing but awesome. So much fun, and I'm not a street guy, so take that with a grain of salt. The throttle is just super nice, and like I said, this Super Duke right here is the 1290 2019 model. It's the GT edition, and it is just, yeah, back brake's a little soft on it. It doesn't catch quite as quick as, like, say, my 690 does, but the front brake is really, really nice. Gear indicators, the dampening mode, the ride, the different settings that are on there. Basically, I'm in sport mode. There's 3 different rides. There's sport, there's street, and then there is the rain mode. And that adjusts everything accordingly to the actual riding terrain that you are doing. Gives you your date, your time. The odometer has 80 miles on it. Tripometer. Yeah, I get it. I can pretty much see the buzz. Yeah, if you've never ridden a KTM, this thing, I'm telling you right now, 175 horsepower. It's super smooth. It's like riding on glass, man. I could definitely, the riding position is nice. It sits up pretty decent, so you're not leaned over like a crotch rocket, but I could definitely see where if you had to pull some miles, that this bike right here would be absolutely fantastic to punch some miles down. And with that windscreen being able to come up in 9 different basically levels to get that wind off of you, yeah. And I mean, cutting through the wind, you can just feel it. The bike is balanced. I'm not sure the weight. I'm gonna have almost everything on screen for you guys, but like I said, KTM North Texas, if you have any interest in any KTM bike, give them a call. Call Bert. It's on screen. You can't miss it. It's a fantastic motorcycle, and not only that, they're going to take care of you. They don't just sell the Super Duke, they sell every make and model. And they have a great service department, and they're going to treat you like family. So make sure you give them a shot first, because once you go to KTM North Texas, you'll probably never go back to your local dealer. But like I said, Brembo brakes, 17-inch front, 17-inch rear, 175 horsepower, 6.5-inch TFT display with Bluetooth so that you can connect your phone and all of your little gadgets so you can do your turn-by-turn. Not only that, yeah, man, way, way cool. Just super, super cool. Man, I could see myself with one of these for sure. If you haven't had a chance to ride one of these bikes and you can go out and test ride one, I highly recommend it, because this right here is nothing short of unadulterated power. I mean, it is just, and smooth. You want to talk about clutch? I mean, just smooth as glass, man. I mean, and power, you need to get around somebody? Yeah. It will not be a problem, I'll promise you that. But yeah, the on-screen display of your gears, which is really nice, time, temperature, all that. I tell you what, if you can get a chance to get out and ride a 1290 Super Duke, I highly, highly recommend it. Anyway, like I said, we're headed back to KTM North Texas to drop this bike back off. I just wanted to get out, get a little test drive of it, and hear what all the hoopla is. It's everything it's supposed to be. This thing is nothing short of awesome. Anyway, hey, my name's Joe, 1290 Super Duke GT. Any interest in a bike like this, and you're a dirt rider, and you're looking for a street bike, this may be the ticket for you. Again, thank you to KTM North Texas and Bert. If you need anything, make sure you give them a call, slmracing.com. Everything's on screen. We appreciate you. I'll tell you what, you can't beat a KTM. I'll promise you that. This thing is nothing short of amazing. Anyway, we're back. And like I said, I appreciate you. You guys have a fantastic weekend. And yeah, 1290 Duke. My name's Joe, 690 ADV. Thanks for spending your Friday with me. slmracing.com, KTM North Texas. Give him a call. Talk to Bert. Thank you so much. 690 out.